Alright, today on the table I have the Phoenix Arms HP22A. On the overall look of the firearm, it's not that bad. You'll notice right away though, it's quite heavy. When you buy your package, what you'll find in your box is an extra barrel, extra mag, lubricant, a firearm lock, I'll get to this in a second, instruction manual, gun cleaning kit. The box also does lock. I should have probably checked the website before I shot this video, but I'm almost positive like their main selling point is you can change out the barrel to a longer barrel and shoot it at the range and then go back to the shorter barrel, you know, for like carrying or whatever. Changing the barrel is not an easy task. Like when somebody advertises a barrel change, I expect it to be similar to this. Insert new barrel. Firearms back in action. This one, you know what, actually I'm going to skip to the end of the video to actually show you the barrel change because it's going to take me a minute to do it. So your firearm lock goes into the mag well, then it locks up like that. I mean, it is kind of complicated. I don't really see a big deal with that though. But taking the mag in and out, you gotta have the firearm on safety to be able to remove the mag. And then to rack the slide, the firearm's gotta be on fire. There's two external safeties. There's not a last round hold open. The trigger does break relatively clean though. It does kind of have a lot of creep. Your sights. Now there is a modification I've seen on YouTube where you take off this handle and you just grind off a little nub there and then you don't have to type in the special code to get the magazine in and out. Alright, for the barrel change, what you're going to do is this little slide thing right here, you have to pull it forward. Today's episode is brought to you in part by Tampax, absorbent enough for all your liberal needs. So apparently you gotta have the magazine in the firearm and the firearm safety to be able to take the barrel out. Then you have to flip the firearm back to fire because the slide has to go back just a little bit so the barrel can pivot out. And then you'd normally grab your other barrel. There's a little pin in there. You got to hook this thing on it. And then this thing's a problem. It's not captured. It's a real pain to get in there. And plus you have to have the slide back just a little bit to be able to do all this. So you're trying to juggle three different parts at once. It is doable though. I've done it. I've done this barrel change twice. You'd think I'd be a little bit better at it by now. What I do is I start it like this, and I take a pen or something and push it back. I tried, you know, just using my hands, but I couldn't do it. And then boom. That's the barrel change on it. My overall thoughts on this firearm, I would avoid this. Even though it's pretty cheap, it's stupid heavy, it's overly complicated to work, you have to do a special code to get the magazine in and out. Unless you take it apart and modify it yourself, which I'm sure probably voids some sort of warranty. I mean, it all comes down to this is manufactured in California. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it if Feinstein herself had her little greasy fingers in here on the design of this. Thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe.